Hello and welcome to another episode of Squirtified Engineering. I'm Sprutis, and if you're new to the channel then please consider subscribing so you can stay up to date with all my different projects. In today's Supra episode, we have a bunch of things to do, but I want to get started on the fuel system. But in order to do that, I need to clear out some things that I have underneath the car. And to do that, I think it would be most convenient to finish all four hubs and maybe at least install the front ones. The rear ones, if they are out of the car, I think it would be easier to install the fuel lines. So yeah, I think we're focusing on the hubs, and I might not have this in this episode, but I will try and collect photos of the hubs a lot, and try one of those free 3D scanning apps or softwares. So I will take photos, several hundred photos I guess, from many different directions, and then try and make a 3D model out of that and compare it to the one that I've manually created. That will be interesting, but we will save that for something else. But yeah, and I also have a few shelves to put up, one over there somewhere, so also to aid in getting the stuff away from being underneath my Supra. So yeah, so what are we going to do with the hubs then? Well, we could press in the bearings. That could be fun. We could also do the zinc treatment on the screws. Both are needed, and I think it would be more fun to have the screws ready so that when I have installed the bearings I can right away install the seals and so on, and then I need to screw in some things, so I need some screws for that. So yeah, let's take a look at the screws that I have for the hubs. So here we have the screws and nuts and fasteners that are for the front and rear hubs. We also have the rear handbrake, drum brake shoes. And these, for example, are the ones for the brake calipers. I won't be using them, but might as well take care of them while I do the other ones. But now we start to get into things that, if they're not treated correctly, they can form small cracks, which can lead to failure after the zinc treatment. So it's very important to heat treat these after the treatment. So after doing the passivation and making them look yellow like these, I will take them home and put them in the oven during the night. So that will get rid of the hydrogen, which is what can form cracks. And I have them sorted in nice bags, or I have them nicely sorted in bags. The bags aren't nice, and I will do them one bag at a time, I think. So these are for the front left hub, with the exception of this or this. One of them is for the right hand side. So Since you have already seen me sandblast a million things, I will spare you of that now. So I will go and sandblast these. The things that are oily will be wiped clean first, so I don't get contamination in the sandblasting cabinet. And then I will get back to you. The screws are now sandblasted. They will be submerged in thinner to get degreased and clean. So yeah, I think it will turn out quite nicely. A bit of a comparison. I don't want to touch it with my clean hands, but you see that it's quite black. So on to the next bag. My daily driver was in the way in the garage, so I had to move it, so I just packed up and left instead. But I did manage to sandblast the pieces from one bag, so about 10 bags left or something like that. And yeah, I will probably do it so that I'm treating the things from one bag with zinc and yellow passivation while I'm sandblasting the next set or the content of the next bag or something like that. We will see. And yes, I did cut my hair, and yes, I intended it for it to be longer, and yes, Sid wanted it to be even longer than I wanted it to, so she helped me and she removed the spacer from the hair trimmer, so this is as short as the trimmer goes. So that's one way in keeping hair. I thought that she meant that I should keep the hair on my head, not in the garbage bag. So and no, there won't be a video of that. Maybe that would have been fun. But yeah, I will end this episode here. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.